Greetings, beautiful humans, and welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. This is your soulmate soul scopes, where your Akashic Records, your soul books, meet your zodiac. Now, many of you may not be really familiar with the Akashic Records. Well, this is your soul's journey through evolution in time. So the timing of this video is really important for the message that you are about to receive. These are channeled messages from your soul, your angels, your guides, your crossover loved ones, and your ascended masters. We use tarot and oracle cards just to connect and communicate with you. So watching the message all the way through is super important, because as a medium and a channel, it's likely that some of these messages may be very specific. And since we're channeling for an entire zodiac, sometimes your loved ones or maybe an ancestor may have a specific message just for you. And so if you don't watch it all the way through, you may miss a very important channeled message. So your arrival at this channel and this message may be the timing that you need it. And because we're channeling for an entire zodiac, each situation and circumstance may not resonate with you, but you may pick up a few ways to go about your situation and circumstances. And don't forget to jump to the timestamps, because all decans will be separated by your timestamps. So don't forget, check your timestamps. So now, let's get ready for your Soulmate Soul Scopes reading. Greetings and welcome to all my Scorpios. Happy New Year. Welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, and to all the beautiful humans, and welcome back, all friends, to all the new people. This is your Soulmate Soul Scope, and we're gonna kick this off. We started doing these back in December, so if you're new and for the very first time hearing about it, what this is your soul growth journey. What patterns of energy are happening in your life that you're growing through? And when we're getting readings, just really quick, you can check out the rest in the description box. But when you're getting these readings, you should understand what these circumstances, what's happening in these situations, and why they're happening. Part of it's you, and some of it, the rest of it's universe. Well, where's that other part coming from? Your life path or karmic path, or maybe just some energy that you already put out there. This is your soul growth. So Scorpios, let's get started. And Scorpios, this energy reading is going to be from January 15th through the 30th, and what this is going to do is explain what the lesson is, what the energetic pattern is that you are learning through right now, and how to apply this path information, this energetic information, to the current circumstances and situations in your life. Now, the cards have been pre-shuffled. I'm going to give them one more. This is your soul deck information. I'm just going to give it a light flick right there. Put some Reiki on it. All right, and 1 for the money, 2 for the love, 3 for the source. There we go. So this is self-esteem. And during this period of time right now, they're asking you to let go of the parts of your story in your life that self-confidence, self-love, self-worth are being addressed. So you may be able to look at your situation right now and look at how or what parts of you created your circumstance and situation. Self-love is going to be being addressed for sure. Now, this set right here, we're going to just put a little bit more energy on it. And this is your gift, your talents, your abilities, skills, something that you may just have developed awareness of, or something that could be innate or inherent as your natural soul. So let's take a look. I do love that she showed up. Actually, it's the very first time that I've ever seen the card. I could see why it's a compliment here, because with self-esteem, it does say self-esteem, but I'm hearing self-love is the trade-off word. So the Magic Guardian, this is, she's coming in now, because now you are going to have to pull your intentions, your dreams, your desires, your goals together, because they're not lining up for you right now. by finding the magic, the light, the love, the joy from within. This last deck here is symbolic of your path. There it is. Pops right out. Whatever pops out here at I Am Powered by Love comes to show out. So how the path of how you make this part happen, how you move through your situations and circumstances using your natural gifts during this energetic portion of your life, is the ritual of grounding. Staying authentic and true to you. Staying in the flow of what and who you are. Grounding all of that down and centering. So sometimes grounding is to release something, but in most cases, grounding is about centering, being still, having that stillness and that peace within. And in order to have that, you must begin moving and listening to and unlocking the place that you can harness your own self-love, your own voice, your own self-expression, being able to have the freedom. The word freedom is a big theme for you right now. And in order to have that movement of freedom without being rebuffed is what you're working on right now. So let's get started. Make sure that you now jump right in to your Decan. Greetings and welcome in all my beautiful humans and all my lovely friends. Happy New Year. Come on in, all you Scorpio Decan 3s whose birthdays are from November the 12th to the 21st. We're going to go in to your soulmate soul journey starting now. All right, and forgot to tell you who I am, especially for all those who are new. I am Demi. This is I Am Powered by Love TV, and this is your Akashic Record channel soulmate reading. These have been pre-shuffled. Just going to throw a little bit of extra energy on there. Ooh, well, there you go. For all you Scorpio Decan 3s. We have some definite uncertainties lying before us, and you are flowing really well in hearing, listening in a deeper capacity. The message in the bottle here is that you are asking and you are seeing more clearly. But you don't know what to do with that information. So herein lies the murky waters. So you have traversed through the deeper end to the place where self-doubt and angst has become a really big part of what to do about the situation. And you're looking at the relationship sector, but that is not the leader of these thoughts. You have a lot of feels like you are waiting. You are hoping that the situation will pass you by. Ooh, this is deep. You don't know what to do either. So this is financial. Also, some of this is unreasonable fears too. They're saying that they don't know why you are looking at it this way because of the stability that you've already created. So you're wanting this to grow so that you're boxed in, and so you feel like you are trapped, and you don't have enough to express your freedom. You don't have the liberties that you are accustomed to or comfortable with, and you want this to expand in a deeper way. Also, you feel like your choices here are limited financially as well, and you are trying to make room for that by looking at other options. And so they're saying that because you're so deep in thought and the emotions have overwhelmed you, that although you're seeing, hearing, and observant, and you have learned to even trust your self hearing, we call it intuition, yet it's just the soul's, your awareness that your soul is talking. It's the point of the awareness, is we've intuited that information, and so you are not trusting, and this has led to some stalling, procrastination, and hesitation. So they need you to continue building from the energy that you had during your birthday season. And they're going back 1, 2, 3. So August, September, October. You were high in your confidence and trust, and they want you to continue building from that momentum and take yourself back. Look backward right now. This is a great time to do that. And see where you were, and then clarify the intention, because where you're at right now, you feel like you're pinned against the wall, and it's got you in a non-movement place. And you have to, not only in your relationship as well, not only do you have to really take the cues and hints and signs of your partner's language now, and your financial language, because there's 2 different languages, which is why you're feeling defeated. This is deep. You feel extraordinarily defeated. You feel like you're not living up to the expectations that you set, and the disapproval that you feel within is being projected on the outside, and it's become untenable even in the relationship. So where this soulmate match is, and this connection that you are growing, especially for those who just met someone, those in relationships already are feeling like you've let your partner down because you can't pull the trigger, and they need you to continue building. So your guides, your ancestors are saying, we're here, and we want you to even deepen this space within self to come out of what others need and beat you. The reason why we feel defeated and as though we have failed is because we're living up to the expectations of others, and this is just not how we do that. And there's your time to go. I'm going to put that right by the building blocks. You have to live in the authentic expression of who you are, and when you're trying to live in someone else's shadow, well, there's that. So we have to step into the alignment and the flow, and how you do that is by paying attention to what you already been hearing and seeing. Some of you are even having dreams about it, and you're having gut instincts and you're not moving, and they need you to continue the dynamic of the moving by speaking the truth to yourself. And when you do that, you'll bring these alignments and synchronicities back into your life. But until you do something, you're going to be missing those opportunities. And this is the card of opportunities, synchronicities, alignments, agreements, and those things that you've let pass you by because of self-doubt. And I'm going to pull one other card here. And when you start this movement, this space here, these will line up, and when you trust and act on them, because you're not doing anything here. When you trust and when you move, and you only can move when you know to move, when you know deep within, this is the truth. This is your deepest truth in the soul. Your soul is guiding you to that, and because of the fears, you're not lining up. So you have to act. And then this opportunity, the alignment and agreement that the situation needs. And a lot of times we don't understand how this looks. So I'm going to give you an example. We all have that moment where we know we should turn right. Like, I feel like I need to turn right here. And then you end up at the place where you need to be meeting the person. Say you just going to pick up some groceries, but you need to go a different direction than the muscle memory way that you would go. And you end up going in that direction. And right when you get there, you're having this meaningful conversation that changes the trajectory and the outcome of what you were going to do in the first place. This is how you go. You listen, you trust, and then the opportunity lines up. You have to be going. You have to be moving in an energetic flow. And when you're deep in the water and you feel like you're overwhelmed and drowning, it's hard to take action, and you're not taking those actions. But we've got to listen first. We've got to hear our truth. And our truth is that we need to know that we are not only worthy of all that we intend, but that it is right and true. That is the truth. So you're still making movements. You're just overwhelmed with all the different things that you wanted to do and the way you thought that they were going to come. They haven't come yet. And you're like, where is this at? And we're starting to have a minor temper tantrum behind it. And when we start going again, so we need to ignite a little bit of fiery passion here. We need our sacral chakra relit. We need the will to drive it forward lit. And that's lit when we really activate what we deserve. And we have to speak that truth and clarifying our intentions. We can't be doing this so that others will be pleased with us. That's the mask. We have to pull that part off now and have clear knowing. And clear knowing comes in your seventh chakra, your crown chakra. And that's why you're stuck. It's because you can't see it any longer. You're seeing it, but you're not doing anything about it. They're saying that you clearly can see and you're clearly hearing. And you also know, but you don't trust yourself. You've lost confidence. And the situation that put you here is the same one designed to grow you even further, so that we can have that peace that we desire in our finances as well as in our relationship life. So all is yours to have. It's whether or not you're ready to risk going all in and putting all of yourself on the line to trust in yourself even more deeply. So let's go get it. All right, to all my Scorpios, let's go get that abundance. Let's go get all of that is coming to us in the form of prosperity, love, that freedom that you deeply are longing for, and the finances that you want to extrapolate. We have to take these cues when the universe is bringing them and say, I need to let this old fear go. I am worthy, I am lovable, and I can trust myself that I'm going to make the right decisions, and I'm going to let go of the self-limiting, beliefs and the story that I've been holding on to. I am boundless. I can become free. Freedom isn't obtained because you have money. Freedom is obtained when you are free from the thoughts that are binding your mind and your heart. So let's go get some self-love healing worked on. I'm going to invite you to check out any of our workshops, Freedom from Family Karma, Mother and Daughter Healing. Those releases are important to our identity and our self-love story, as well as our family karma, because we're tied to that. And I want to thank you all of you all for tuning in. If this resonates with you in the love sector, I want you to drop the emoji here in the comments. And if this resonates with you in the financial, I want you to drop this emoji here and let everyone know that you watched it all the way through. Also engage with us. Tell us what resonated with you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell. Come on back. Get all those drops of love. See when we're dropping that fresh new content. And I'm Demi. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.